anecdote. I've just got to tell you this. Halfway through the hearing, someone handed a piece of paper to the judges, and they abruptly left with no explanation. And I had a bit of an inkling. It was a hunch. And I thought, what did they rush out of here so quickly for? And I had like a 1% idea, and I thought, I'm going to check this out. So I went to a clerk, which is like a judge's assistant, and I said, did someone complain about my tweeting? Because I was live tweeting from the court. You know what I mean by that? I just type little updates of what's going on in the court, in my opinion. And I thought, that's very narcissistic of me, very vain of me to think that this heavy trial in this heavy court with these heavy judges and these weighty matters, that they would be stopped for that. But I just thought, we're in a crazy place right now. I'm just going to ask the clerk, and if it's a dumb question, they'll say, no, that would be ridiculous. And that clerk said, yes, that is actually why the trial was stopped. And I said, oh my God. I said, well, I've live tweeted from court here before. I've had permission from the Recorder of London, the most senior judge. I've been through this many times, and in fact, on the way in, a security guard told us the rules and specifically said, you can't take photos or videos, but you can tweet and text. So I thought, okay, I know this. I swear to God, someone made a complaint, handed it to the judge, and stopped the entire proceedings because of my tweeting. Now, I told the clerk to pass on my comments to the judge, and if the judge wanted to talk to me, I'd be happy to do it. I was just doing what I've done. Anyhow, the judge came back out and said, let me just make a statement about tweeting. It is acceptable. We have members of the press here that are allowed to tweet, and this has been decided before. Let's get back to the case. But just stop and think about it. There was about 8 or 9 mainstream media journalists, including a pack of government journalists from the BBC. And one of them was following my tweets and was so outraged that I would be tweeting supportively of Tommy Robinson, let alone accurately, that they personally had their political objections to me such that they would stop the trial, tattle to mommy and daddy, stop the trial, kick out this journalist who's saying things we don't approve of. Can you believe that happened? And isn't that just the perfect symbol for the Orwellianism that Tommy Robinson himself finds himself stuck in? You know, I can go home. I'll be back in Canada tomorrow.